Hi everybody, I am Ultra Tiger 0425 and today we're doing a Q&A. This is my first Q&A. Start asking me questions at my ask.fm. I just did a video about my ask.fm account, and my account username will be in the description, or the link will be in the description of my last video. Now, Ask.m has some questions for me. I'm going to answer this for this first Q&A. I have 36 questions. Some of these I will skip. So yeah. The first question being, which word do you want everyone to stop using? I don't really know. To be honest with you, a lot of sayings and a lot of things people say, yeah, but a specific word, not. I don't really know. What do you think when you look in the mirror? Me, of course, I'm just that good looking, so you should know it. What is your favorite love story movie? This one goes way back. This goes back I think about a year ago. It was a Brooke Shields movie. I forgot what the name of it was, but it was definitely back in the 70s or 80s. It was a really good one. The only movie that made me cry at the end of it. How much money do you really need? You don't really need anything, but in order to live in the world we live in today, you need plenty of money. But do I need anything? You know, financially, yes, I need a lot of money to pay a lot of debts I owe. And then I had to get a debit card and pre-order some things and buy some things and a whole bunch of stuff. Who are your heroes? Heroes. Of course, the people who gave birth to me, so my parents, of course. And a fictional hero would have to be, I don't know, my favorite fictional character. And I have actually said that in a past video. What do you prefer? Read the newspaper, watch TV news, or check online news? They're all good resources to newspapers, and TVs and online news. They're all the same, really, but which one do I prefer? It's definitely not online news. So either TV or newspaper. I would have to pick TV news because I don't know. People get bored reading the newspaper these days, and I get bored reading really quick. What do you put on your pizza? I prefer either a veggie pizza or if I'm going to eat meat, I'm gonna have me some ham and some pork and some bacon bits and a whole bunch of different meats. Can you recommend anything to read? Yes, I actually have a specific book I recommend if you're looking for a mystery cliffhanging book, a book that's not cliffhanging at the end, but during the book, it cliffhangs and reveals a whole lot into one book, and it is called Signal. I forgot who made the book, but if you're familiar with the book, or if you've actually seen the cover looks like a UFO landed in a farm, and it says Signal on the top of the book. I forgot who made it. So yeah. If you could bookmark, let's get that one. If you could instantly speak any language in the world, what would it be? It would be Japanese because I plan on going to Japan when I get older. What's your biggest phobia? A lot. I have a phobia of the dark. I don't know. I've gotten over my phobia of needles. So dark, yeah. Just don't like darkness. Though I prefer not a lot of light, at the same time I don't prefer to be in pitch dark. Would you erase your most precious memories to become smarter? No. What's your favorite pic of yourself? When I was younger, you know, looked better back then, but I still keep my good looks now. Which movie do you think is overrated? A lot of movies are overrated, so I can't give you any specific ones. Sorry, let me adjust this camera real quick. Who is the most flawless woman alive? Ooh. Don't want to say anything about that. I'll say something about it later. I don't know. What's your favorite thing to eat for lunch? Japanese, shrimp, noodles. Yep, noodles for lunch and dinner, not breakfast though. Are you a city or a nature person? I'm kind of in between because I've been to both, and I've lived in both, so I'm kind of in between. Is it ethical to eat meat? I don't think so. I don't think it's ethical to eat anything. But if you're thinking economy-wise and life-wise, vegetables would be definitely something to eat. But to answer the question, is it ethical to eat meat? Not really. What's your favorite movie snack? Candy corn. Like to sit down in the movie theater and enjoy some nice sweet candy corn. Oh my god. What is the best color for a car? I prefer black because it's not really, it's the darkest color, it's black. You can't really stain it. It's easy to clean. What's the bravest thing you've ever done? Going to Goliath when I was 9. I was so scared. It was my first time going to Six Flags, and my dad rushed me straight to Goliath without any experience of any other roller coaster, so I was so scared. I don't know, probably done something more braver than that, but at the top of my head, that's what comes to mind. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? Me and my brother always wanted to be policemen. Where, where would you bury your treasure if you had some? To be honest with you, I would bury it under concrete, and over years upon years, I would get it out. Because concrete, I don't know how I would manage to get under it and then bury it, and I don't know, but concrete is just under all that. It would take a lot. That just, yeah. What At what age did you kiss for the first time? On the lips or on the cheeks? And we're not counting parents, right, or relatives. On the cheek would have to be when I was 6 by a girl in first grade, and on the lips in 6th grade. Did you pick and choose your friends? Actually, it's the other way around. And I'm always open to everybody. I'm open to being friends with anybody. That's how I am. If you were going to write a book, what would you call it and what would it be about? Not really necessarily a book, but I've made my own actual comic book before, or manga. It was my own series of Dragon Ball. It was called Dragon Ball GX War. It was like the aftermath of Battle of Gods. So really, it was technically my version of Super. And it was over 200 pages. How many people do you consider your best friends? At school or like totally in life? Like total at school, about 4 or 5, around that. No, to be honest with you, about 2 or 3. But outside of that, about 8 or 10. I don't know. I can't really think of a specific number. What angers you the most? Ooh. When people get mad about the simplest things and makes me frustrated. No. What angers me the most is when people are so negative, and then I get negative from that, and then they call me out on being negative and start an argument with me about being negative when they're the one who started it and got me angry in the first place. Simple as that. What do you think should be done to people who create spam on the internet? Well, that's why they're called trolls, and trolls are going to be trolls. What should we do to them? Block them. Simple as that. What music do you prefer? Pop, rap, R&B, or rock? Rap. Well, R&B, I'm not much of a pop or just rock fan. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, I don't know. I'm Brandon White. Simple as that. If you were going to do karaoke tonight, what song would you sing? Always go to karaoke. If I do, I always want to sing Michael Jackson. What specific song? I don't know. What do you do when you are alone in your room? These are some personal yet funny questions. Play video games, just what songs make you feel happy? The song "Happy," you know. Um, I don't know. A lot of songs make me happy. If they just like get me turned up, like a good rap song, yeah. What role does television play in your life and the life of your family? A huge one. We watch a lot of TV in this house. Oh, not really TV, but mostly internet. We're on Netflix all the time and YouTube, so What's the best gift you have ever given someone in your opinion? It would have to be this ring I got for someone back in the day. Um, Alright, last few questions. Let's get down to it. What do you like to cook? I like cooking spaghetti. Um, what do you think you do best? I don't know. Be me. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, I do. If you were to win $10 million, what would you do with all that money? I would give it to the homeless, start charities, and use at least a good portion of it to make life better for me and for the ones I care for. Who is your favorite sports icon, past or present? Sports icon? Michael Jordan. I don't know why. What was your first paying job? Don't got one of those yet, but I will shortly. What makes you sad? Negativity. Just pure negativity. Okay, that will wrap up all the questions for me today. Put in the comment section down below. What do you want me to do next? Go to my ax.fm/ultratiger, caps on the U and the T and Ultra Tiger, to give me questions. Also, in my discussion box in my comment section, you can also give me questions there. Thank y'all so much for watching. I am Ultra Tiger 0425, aka Brandon White, aka Young Bam. Have a wonderful day and peace, man. Woo!